I've been pent up. I'm an Arsenal fan. I've not had much to wank over.
Yeah, me either.
I normally win.
Odegaard. I'll wank over Odegaard, that's for sure. He's a beast, man. Playing really well. That's how right that you're there. That's how Mel's bond. We bond over sexiness. Yeah. Women should do it more often as well. Women should compliment each other. They don't. They do it with undertones like, that's a nice haircut. Like,
just drop a good item. 1 coin. Entire room for 1 coin.
You know what I mean?
Come on, man. That's it. That's the entire thing, dude. That's all the secret.
Sent me a picture of what? I thought it said Sophie's back. I was like, why are you sending me a picture of Sophie's back? It says splashback. I understand it now. What was it?
Have you downloaded the RS Buddy client yet?
Who? No.
Come on, man. You need to play that game in full screen, you know.
Why?
It just looks so much better.
It probably does. It probably does. So, anyways. So, Phantom, you know Jeffrey. He's that slightly less handsome-looking version of me over there. You look like you're inside Beetlejuice's fucking underpants.
What do you mean? Who, me?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, because of the background. Yeah.
And Elton John over there, that's Deck. I used to work with him.
Yo.
We got up to mischief. Actually, you got fired because of me. Probably.
Probably.
You shouldn't be sleeping on shift, man. You can't be doing that.
The thing is, I didn't. I was just sat there comfortably.
Are you saying that Karen was being a Karen?
Yeah, I was saying Karen was the ultimate Karen.
How dare a Karen be a Karen?
She was a knob, she was.
I actually liked Karen. She was alright.
No, she wasn't.
No, she was cool, man. She was cool. She was
she was
a very understanding woman. Unless she fell asleep.
She was not understanding. She was the least compassionate woman I've ever met in my life.
Oh, no, she had no empathy whatsoever. That's what I liked about her.
Well, then that's bad. It makes her a robot.
It's a bit weird that she worked in the field that she worked in.
Yeah, she needed a good shagging is what she needed.
Like, you can't really work in a care home and, not give a fuck about anything.
Is this a Karen used to know in real life?
I still think she was disabled. We are live, but it's...
Yeah, I was saying, are we live now? Like, are they hearing me?
No.
Are we hidden behind the starting tile?
Have you gone muted?
Got to get the people going.
Oh, there you go.
Frozen, yeah.
Phantom.
I had to change it from old school room escape to just chatting. I've only just remembered.
It's because you've been playing a lot of fucking old school RuneScape.
It's a good game, man.
I couldn't, for some reason, in my stream info, it wouldn't let me say, it wouldn't say, come say hi, you freak bitches. I don't know why.
Because
bitches be a swear word, even though it is a euphenology for a female dog.
Female dog. In my fault. Oh, you can put it down as talk shows and podcasts rather than just chilling, just chatting.
Can you?
That's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either. That's news to me. It's news to me. Yeah. Everyone got their drinks ready. They got their foods ready. They got everything ready.
Oh,
Godzilla versus King Kong. Godzilla's going to kick King Kong's ass, obviously.
I don't think so.
I do.
Not this time.
Nah. King Kong's a fucking gorilla, man. He's agile.
Yeah, but fucking Godzilla is like a fucking mutant swamp creature with like nuclear powers.
Nah, man. He's coming back like a spider monkey. Yeah, man. What about George from Rampage?
Rampage was good.
He does stick up the middle finger as well.
But even King Kong could beat George.
I don't know, dude. George is resilient. He's resilient, man. And plus, he had Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson with him.
That ain't going to matter if it's like King Kong versus Dwayne "The Rock" fucking Johnson and Godzilla
I
versus...
reckon The Rock could take on Godzilla by himself.
No. No.
Yeah, he done Journey to the Centre of the Earth or whatever it was.
Journey to Mysterious Island.
Whatever. The Mysterious Island.
The center of the earth.
I don't know, he went somewhere.
The only way The Rock is going to take on Godzilla is if it's in the actual Jumanji game. And then it'll be...
went to the Centre of the Earth, didn't he?
No,
You guys see the trailer for Suicide Squad? It's got John Cena in it.
Yeah, that looks
Why
good.
did you put John Cena in there, man? Did I throw up immediately after you telling me?
John Cena, man.
Peter Capaldi's in it.
Yeah, and Peter Capaldi's in it.
Take my money. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't take my money. I don't want to see Peter Capaldi. That guy's old and washed up, man.
He was Doctor Who, though.
He's still a better Doctor Who than the current Doctor Who.
Oh, I don't know who the current Doctor Who is.
A woman.
A woman?
Oh, what's her name? Jodie Whittaker.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, actually, saying that.
Is it an actual woman, or is it a man that's a woman?
No, it's an actual woman.
It's a woman.
Yeah, woman.
Trying to get me all confused with that switching gender stuff. My stream is literally just loading. There's only 4 viewers already. What the fuck?
Tell me you've got high CPU usage again there.
Of course I've got high CPU usage. I've made a mistake of buying a pre-built fucking PC. I won't make that mistake again. Anyways, I
You could have got a really, really good, decent one on finance.
Listen, woman, it is on finance.
It's
Let's go live!
only £500 and something though. I thought you didn't get it on finance. I thought you got that out right.
What?
Ah.
Who's she losing now? Nah, man. No. It's on finance off. It's from a catalogue, right?
Beetlejuice. Hey, look, I'm in his underwear.
It's like that.
I won't mind Beetlejuice in my lounge. I would take Michael Keaton in my house any day of the week.
Oh yeah, and in Suicide Squad, it's got King Shark in it as well.
Why is King Shark in it?
Jeez.
Sylvester Stallone?
Is it? I didn't know that.
Fuck!
Is it?
I was thinking about eating his leg.
Oh, King Shark is Sylvester Stallone. I didn't know that.
Do what I gotta do.
If I bite it, it dies. Adrian! Where's Adrian? Adrian! I don't know what's going on with this. My stream's not streaming properly, but it don't matter because I'm going to continue anyway.
So I thought of a really good would you rather question earlier, actually.
Go on. Would you rather?
Yeah, would you rather eat dog food for a whole year, but after that year, all the food that you ever want to eat is completely free, or all food prices in the world are doubled?
I don't give a fuck about the world. Double it.
You don't give a fuck about money either in that case, right? You're fine with paying double the amount of money how much like everything's worth at the moment, but it's double the amount.
Well, it's going that way anyway. So what's the point of torturing myself with dog food?
It's going to take a very long time for it to be doubled.
No, man. Every time fucking pay rises go up, the price of products go up.
Yeah, only by a fraction.
fraction. They get people to eat. They get people to eat dog food anyway.
Well, yeah, I know that, but you'd have to do it for a whole year.
Yeah, I'd rather not do that.
Okay then.
But apparently, my stream is literally just stuck on starting soon. That is it.
It is.
Yeah.
Fall out of biscuit.
Is it really? It shouldn't be. Yeah, well, I'm checking it on my phone, but it just says it's starting soon. I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
I
All I
have
can
no
see is
idea.
a blank screen.
A white screen?
Blank screen. It's black.
A white screen? Black screen? I
You
don't
got
know
a
what
blue
the fuck's
screen,
going
mate.
on.
You got BSOD.
You fuck right off.
Let's check your stream. I'll let you know.
I don't know what's going on with that. It don't really matter anyway, because I'm going to continue to make the content either way. I'll soldier on.
But no one can see it.
Content is king.
All I've got is a blank screen.
A blank screen?
Yeah, it's got like a picture of a camera on it.
Picture of a camera? What the fuck?
I don't even think I've got sound.
Oh, have you
I
got
don't think there's
it?
any.
Have you got it set to a thumbnail or something?
No.
There's no sound either.
There's no sound either.
And you do that?
I don't fucking know. It happened. It happened. Either.
You're gonna have to kill it and start it again.
Oh, don't make me do that.
I don't think
It does
you have
that.
to do that.
Oh, it just says it's got a camera. It doesn't say anything.
Yeah, I just see a black
What?
screen as well.
I don't know. Either way, it's gone funky. You got high CPU usage, obviously.
Did that just pop up?
Of course it's fucking did. Pops up all the fucking time. Pops up all the time.
Yep, you're just a black Kevin Bacon loading screen at the moment, mate. On your stream.
You leave Kevin Bacon out of it.
You disable that notification, your computer will run fine all the time.
It's just loading and
How
loading.
do you not think of this? That's why you're the wizard when it comes to that stuff. See, you're the wizard. I'm not the wizard.
What do you have to
You
do?
made an awesome setup within a couple of hours. I mean, I can't do that. I can't do that.
You will do in time.
I was here in time. Yeah. I was. That was. Yeah. Loose
Sometimes you just do the simple route, ain't it? Like, you know, you can like make it that little bit more sexier, but like you don't have to go like too into it to make it that much better.
Wait, what goes sexier?
Like your layout, your stream
My
layout.
I don't mind my layout. You got an ad? Well, that's just better than it was.
Well, it must mean it's gonna work soon.
I don't know. No idea. No idea. I got itchy eyeball though. I know that much. See, this is why we test ran it earlier and we still have technical problems. What the fuck is that about? I blame that as well. It's part of that shitty Walmart group. Or was part of that shitty Walmart group.
Now.
Got a black screen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
still got it?
Down to 3 viewers. I don't care about the. Well, I do care about the viewers. Obviously, I care about the viewers.
What'd you say?
Almost, I didn't give a fuck about the viewers.
You gotta care about your
That's
viewers.
true. I
though.
appreciate the viewers. Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. It's yeah, black screen, I'm afraid.
Streamer mode is enabled. Stay safe, friend. Right? Streamer mode is enabled. That's good. If the streamer mode is enabled, then that's what that matters. I don't fucking know. It is what it is.
There's no
It
sound.
is what it is.
No sound, no picture. I don't know.
It is what it is. Right.
Show must go on.
The show must go on.
I don't know. Who knows? Technical difficulties. Who cares?
I don't see how your CPU usage can be that high, man.
It's always high. It's super high, like all the time.
It's like trying to go for 101% almost, you know?
I'll crank it up to 11 and not think anything of it. That's how I roll.
Have you or have you not ever read a book before?
Have I ever read a book before? Of
Yeah.
course I've read a book.
Really?
Yeah, I'm reading 2 books right now.
What book are
Not
you
right
reading?
What? I Am Hitman. I Am a Hitman, whatever. Apparently it's a...
Autobiography?
yeah, but obviously it's all kept top secret because he's a hitman, or was a hitman, whatever. And I'm reading Arsene Wenger fucking biography as well.
Biography, man. Yeah, I want to read a biography. I just don't know
What is
who
the
yet.
biography wants, man? You think I'm not going to read his book?
Pardon?
Yeah.
I want the nitty gritty.
Or who, the hitman?
Yeah.
You're not gonna get in a biography about Arsene Wenger.
You what, sorry?
You're not gonna get any nitty gritty in an autobiography about Arsene Wenger.
I am, because he's going to say, I didn't see it. Obviously, they were writing a biography about me, and I did not see it. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah. I did stop streaming and start streaming, yes.
Because the video was actually working on that.
Oh,
was it?
God.
Oh, it works now.
Does that mean you're actually on there, mate? Hey.
But yeah. So anyway, so what are the topics? Obviously, we've got the Phantom with us, and we've got Muller. Muller speaks a little bit of German. Not very good. It's terrible. It's like a toddler.
How would you know?
It's not even loading now.
Google Translate told me.
Oh yeah, that's.
He said, "What is this shit? Is this a toddler?"
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
So obviously, yeah, we're trying to bring different peoples together for different reasons. You know, as I said, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, we've got a Phantom that is a gun maniac.
Boom, headshot.
I wouldn't say that.
He'd be loving his gun. Well, that's his guns. He's got his spittoon. He's good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it holstered, buddy. Keep it holstered.
I would like to try some chewing tobacco. That'd be nice.
I would give chewing tobacco a go.
Yeah.
I would also shoot AR while I was chewing it and not give a fuck. Like, watch me shoot this tree while chewing my tobacco. You know what I mean? That's living the dream. It's living the dream, isn't it?
Well, I wouldn't say a fucking dream, but it'd be a thing to cross off the haven't done list yet.
I don't know. The thing that I find the weirdest with Americans is how patriotic they are.
Yeah.
I don't think every single American is patriotic. Just like every single English and Australian, etc., ain't
You
patriotic.
watch them films, it always ends up with someone chanting USA. It's like, yeah, and you know, I mean, the uniforms have got the flag on it. Everyone's flying the flag and everything.
That's a fucking movie, mate.
Well, yeah. I mean, we can't even fly our own flag. It's seen as racism. So, but obviously, I don't want to touch that subject.
That'd be like the Americans thinking over here it's all fucking James Bond and Austin Powers. You know?
James Bond, Austin Powers is amazing, obviously.
Right,
You know, we have our St. George's Day. It's the 23rd this month, just in case anyone was wondering.
oh, okay.
It is the 23rd this month, yeah. I believe it's the 23rd. I could be wrong. And obviously, we can't even fly. We can't even fly the. We can't even fly the flag.
I mean, you could if you wanted to.
If it's not, people get offended by it, man. They see the red.
The Union Jack.
I'll see that. See, the Union Jack is not an English flag.
That's the united flag of all of the nations within the United Kingdom, which is Scotland, Wales, and England.
Okay.
And it's not called the
Northern
Union
Ireland,
Jack
Ireland.
it's flown at sea. Northern Ireland, not the Republic of Ireland. But
Yeah,
funny you should say that.
The Republic of Ireland, funny enough, is a republic.
Well, you know, people don't know that. But the Union flag is also not an English flag because St. George, like, done in Revelation, was not English. So
Yeah, but he slayed the shit out of that dragon, though, didn't he?
Dragon.
Slayed the shit out of that dragon. Whipped out his chopper and fucking slayed it. And, you know, it's also not even a bank holiday, which I find absurd. You know, we don't even take the time to celebrate it. It's a difficult one, man.
I've always wondered why it's not a bank holiday, but I've never cared enough for them to make it.
Well, I mean,
holiday.
look at St. Patrick's Day. That is celebrated everywhere. You know, I'm pretty sure Phantom can agree. Like, you know, St. Patrick's Day, even in America, is celebrated.
It's celebrated here, but it's not a bank holiday.
No, of course not.
It's a drinking holiday. It's for everybody.
See?
I thought it would be drinking holiday over there, yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the Irish over here, they have their St. Patrick's Day and they have, I'm assuming the day after off because they'd have to. You know?
They're used to it.
Well, not all people get Boxing Day off, though, do they?
Boxing Day?
Yeah.
No, I don't like the fact that, you know, the shopping centres open Boxing
All the sales.
Day. I don't think that's right. I think, you know, shops should still be shut for, you know, people to actually celebrate the holidays, you know. As working in, you know, myself.
It's the equivalent of Black Friday, though, isn't it, really?
Black Friday is terrible over here.
It gets so busy.
It's not even worth taking part in.
It's cringe, but...
You know,
we totally stole that idea from the Americans, didn't we?
Yeah, but I guarantee you the Americans do it a lot better.
Oh yeah, probably.
I don't leave the house. Are you talking about what holiday are you talking about?
Oh, we're talking about Black Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, what day do you guys celebrate Black Friday?
I don't know. The same day, I should.
We have it for about a week in advance. But yeah, it's a Friday. Friday after Thanksgiving, which we don't celebrate.
Right, I didn't think you guys celebrated Thanksgiving still.
Oh, no Thanksgiving here, man. We're still butthurt about that. We're still butthurt about Independence Day as well. That was a shit movie, wasn't it?
I don't leave the house on Black Friday.
You know?
Stupid.
That's a good rule. Never leave the house if you don't have to.
Stupid.
I wouldn't leave the house either. You know, but obviously, like in America, they've got their own holidays, like Thanksgiving and whatever ones they have. Independence Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they have Pancake Day?
President's Day.
Yeah, like what the fuck? You have a Labor Day as well, didn't you?
Labor Day, Veterans Day. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's some proper holidays right there. We do have Remembrance Day, obviously, in November. It's on a Sunday, isn't it? It's a Remembrance Sunday.
Yeah, but you have to only go back about 2 minutes.
Our bank holidays are always on a Monday. Unless they're special bank holidays, obviously.
Good Friday.
Like Easter.
It's on a Friday.
Yeah, Good Friday. That's not necessarily a bank holiday, though, is it?
Bank holiday weekend.
Yeah, this is a bank holiday.
Is it?
They count it as like a long weekend, don't they? So it does fall under a bank holiday weekend. And
obviously, we have bonfire night.
Yeah.
And the Americans are well missing out on bonfire night. It's the night we just go around setting shit on fire.
Yeah, Good Friday is a bank holiday.
Like, you don't want that holiday. It's like a very tame purge.
Purge.
You go around lighting things on fire. It's amazing. Arsons love it. You know, that's a great holiday. But I do. Let me say that again. I believe the Canadians have got
Canada Day.
No, they've got they have a day for like Queen Victoria.
Oh yeah, because they're part of the British Union, I think, aren't they?
Yeah. Well.
Oh no! Sorry, that's Australia and New Zealand.
No, Canadians are as well.
Are they?
Victoria. They have like Victoria Day or something.
Oh.
No, but they still have something celebrating that we don't even have, which I find weird. I think it's crazy, man.
Victoria Day, May 24th.
Yeah, Victoria Day there. So yeah, I'm well seasoned. I'm cultured. I'm cultured. You know, I'm on the national anthem for Canada. It's like, oh, Canada.
Yeah.
Making Europe. But obviously,
They're
no
just
one
my upstairs neighbor.
obviously, no one knows the American the national anthem. It's like
We don't even know it. What are you talking
oh, Stars and Stripes. I don't know. They went Amazing Grace all the time. I just assumed that was it.
They play that song too much, American.
And obviously, our one's just long. That one goes on forever.
No, it doesn't. It goes on for all of 2 seconds. It's rubbish.
It feels like it's forever. I like the least patriotic person you've ever met.
Yeah, I don't know. Me too.
It's true. I celebrate my fucking French roots more than my English roots. And no one in my family was born in France for like the last 100 odd years. I don't actually know. My nan was part French. I strongly dislike the UK.
What part? The government or the monarchy?
I don't actually say that since the Crown. I don't mind the monarchy so much.
Why? What did they do in the Crown?
Well, the Queen was played by what's her name from Peep Show.
Yeah, I know, but I want to know the historical fact behind it.
And we all know that Helen Mirren played a really fucking sexy queen. That is one queen I would have banged. Helen Mirren is fucking hot. She's old, but I would bang the shit out of that.
So God save the Queen because of the actress that played the Queen, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think Helen Mirren might have something to say about that, Paul.
Yeah, she wouldn't be too happy about it. She'd be like, "Get off me, you fat bastard." Do you remember the drinking advert she did for New Year? It was like, "Don't drink and drive, you pleb." I thought, gosh, she's so common. Like, I loved her even more. She showed us a glimpse of how common she was. I was like, "Yep, that's it. I'm in love." Yeah. Oh, sushi, silly sausage. You silly sausage.
You your own damn dinner.
Mm-hmm.
What are you having for dinner?
Mate, I'm having roast beef.
With all the trimmings?
It's basically Sunday dinner, but I'm having it on Saturday.
Hey, Count Olaf, where's the roast beef?
Well, you know, that's what we do in the UK. We have roast every Sunday.
What about a midweek roast?
It's the look. I even have a midweek roast. I still have a roast on a Sunday.
Yeah, you gotta have a midweek roast, man. They're the best ones.
That's why Toby Carvery makes so much money. That's every day's a roast day.
Toby
Carvery is amazing. Because I work Sunday nights, I tend to have my roast on a Saturday.
Oh yeah, it's Saturday today, isn't it?
Yeah. And obviously, you got to watch the football. You know.
No, Arsenal playing right now.
No, Arsenal playing at 8 o'clock. This podcast would be cancelled if Arsenal were playing right now.
You're playing the foosball?
Well, we've got to play Liverpool.
Ooh.
They've been really shit. Considering they won it last year. They've been really shit.
I want the NFL back then. NFL season.
You see West Brom beat Chelsea 5-2.
I did see that.
I was laughing while I was watching those highlights. I was chuckling. Tore them apart. Brilliant. You know? But, you know, like, Deck's really into American football. Isn't you, Deck?
Football, Barbie?
The NFL League is our
Oh, the
American
NFL.
friend into the NFL League.
I don't even know what that means.
The National Football League.
Oh, National Football League. Oh, sorry. I don't know anything about football. All I know is the Rams. That's it.
The Rams. Where do the Rams play?
I don't know. I just know the guy owns Arsenal, doesn't he?
Memory
That's
is
right.
RAM.
Yeah.
You don't know anything about the real football?
I know lots of things about the real football. I don't know anything about that oval-shaped thing that they toss about.
What's that? Soccer?
And all that goddamn
Yeah,
padding.
you guys just watch soccer all the time.
I don't.
Oh!
I watch it. I watch NFL.
Oh! I'm so
I
offended.
watch the Super Bowl.
He said the S word.
You playing a soccer, Barbie?
Say the S word.
And he said it in such an American accent as a soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah, you guys watch soccer.
Oh, don't, man. Every time you say it, I want to vomit.
I actually learned the origins of the word soccer is a shortened version of association football, because when football was invented, there was many different rules, and association football is the rules that we know. So soccer was actually invented by the English. So there you go.
That's why we have a halftime, because you'd have one half you'd play the home team's rules. And
Didn't you look that up last week, Jeff?
You are, sorry?
Or somebody? Somebody looked up what soccer stood for.
Oh, yeah, it was me. Yeah, it was fucking awful.
Boom, boom.
The term for
You guys
soccer.
invented it. I just say it.
Yeah, but no one calls it that.
Even
It's like,
Americans
as soon as
call it football these days.
As soon as the Americans called it soccer, it was like, no, we're changing it. We're not calling it that again. Fuck them. No.
All of these MLS teams, they've got names like FC. It's like Dallas FC. They've still got FC in their names.
Who?
This thing. Loads of MLS teams do. Dallas FC. There are other ones as well. I think Cincinnati FC might be one.
Oh, don't forget the Timbers. Don't forget the Timbers. The Timbers.
Portland.
I do like the American commentators while watching football. Like, if you watch Premier League games with American commentators, it's so much more fun.
They never stop talking.
Oh, they're just brilliant. Americans make really good commentators.
They don't. Well, I'm not saying they don't, but even like the lead commentary teams is always some British person quite a lot of the time on American commentary. Like, yeah, if you watch the World Cup final on NBC, it will have like some English dude next door to some American dude doing the commentary.
Well, that's brilliant.
He's Australian, yeah. He didn't play for Fulham either. Although he did play. Did he play for Fulham in the end? He played for Everton. He played for Millwall.
He definitely played for Everton. I know that much.
Yeah.
But very similar to, like, obviously, I don't know if the MLS, do they use the location as their name?
MLS, Major League Soccer.
Yeah, but like, obviously in the Premier League you have like Liverpool are in Liverpool, such on. But do they do that in the MLS as well?
Yeah, pretty much. With the exception of the New York Red Bulls, which play in New Jersey. But the New York Giants and New York Jets also play in New Jersey in the NFL. They don't actually play in the state of New York, although they're very close to it. But yeah, American teams like Cincinnati, Dallas, they play in Cincinnati and Dallas. Portland play in Portland. LA play in LA. I just think they run out of room in the state of New York. Because they represent the city, New York City, but there's no room to build in New York City. So they play in New Jersey, which is like...
Does Jersey not have their own teams?
Not really.
I know they're doing ice hockey.
I don't think...
They do New Jersey Devils,
yeah. Do they still exist, New Jersey Devils?
I assume so.
Yeah. I know.
I don't know. I only follow the Maple League, to be honest.
No, they're Canadian. But the New York Giants have played in New Jersey since the 70s, and it was a bone of contention at one point, but still the New York Giants.
Oh, see, yeah. I know. I tried watching American football. I tried watching the Super Bowl a few years ago, and the best bit about it was when it finished.
Nah, man.
No, there's some gardening program come on afterwards, and I was like, "This is better. This is better."
Where it finished.
You know, they have that halftime show that lasts like 5 hours. You know, they got this stop-start crap. It's constantly stop-starting. I said tarting as well. You know, and
if you
it's
understood what was going on, I think you'd enjoy it. If you understood,
they're all like, "Gotta make the play. Gotta make the play." It's like I don't know what's going on. You know,
second down and 5.
1 minute, one team's
six
playing,
shots.
and then the defense team comes
Shotgun
out.
takes
It's
a
like a
snap.
whole different 20-odd people. I'm like, who the fuck is these
Over the
people?
middle. Complete to Reggie Wayne.
Like, how big is the roster?
52. 52
Fucking
men.
too big. Too big.
52 men. Yeah.
Yeah, but you only have 11 on the field at one time.
Yeah, that's true. Only 11 on the field at one time.
Yeah, but that's the same in football. We only have 11. But they don't swap.
There you
They
go.
don't go, oh shit, they're attacking.
Well, how is it gonna?
They're attacking. Get on the pitch, quick.
You're gonna swap out your defenders every time the other team gets the ball. Like, all right, you get your attackers on as you're going forward, and swap them out. Maybe you could swap out, like in American football, like the kicker just kicks. That's it. That's his purpose. He doesn't do anything else but kick. So maybe
Does he
you
literally
could,
just walk on, lots of swag, kicks the ball and goes, yeah. Fuck you.
That's exactly what he does.
Really?
That's exactly it. Yeah.
And they get paid how much for it?
They're not the highest paid, but they make money. But they also don't have a job if they miss field goals and extra points. So.
Can you imagine just coming out? It's like, how long did you play for? I don't know, about 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, you could just walk in and fucking go to the pub after.
There's sometimes the kicker doesn't even enter the field except for kickoffs.
Yeah,
Really?
that's true.
Sometimes it depends on how they're playing. If the offense doesn't score, they're not. They kick off at halftime. That's it.
They must be the laziest people.
But
They must be like the Billy Madison of American football.
it's a big job, though. The kicker, like they always take.
There's a lot on his shoulders, yeah. Because if he misses that 3 points and loses the game by 2, that was his fault. They lost.
Yeah.
That's why you got to have laces out, Ray Finkel. You know what I mean? It can drive you nuts. You miss it, you end up like Ray Finkel. And nobody want to end up like Ray Finkel.
The Blair Walsh effect. That ruined his career. Yeah, I forgot you wouldn't know that. But yeah, the laces out effect did do him. And he was having a good game, but then laces pointed inwards. He missed that kick from no range at all.
Yeah, laces out, man. Laces out.
But they're the punters as well in American football, and they do even less than the kicker does.
I don't dislike American sports. Like, for example, baseball. I like baseball games. I couldn't watch. No. I meant like, you know, the ones you play.
Games. Yeah.
Like video games of baseball. I like video games of baseball. I don't think I could watch a baseball game.
It's better to go to the stadium. It's boring as hell to watch on TV. It really is. If you go to the stadium and you're in the atmosphere and you're watching the plays happen, it's a little more exciting than sitting out.
Yeah, they could last like 9 hours, can't they?
They can be a long time. Most games are about 4 hours.
Fuck that. That's too long. That's too long.
Yeah.
4 hours.
I think 4 hours is baseball. NFL is 3 hours. That's the average for an NFL game.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know about hockey though. I've not watched much hockey. I'd imagine hockey's about 3 hours as well. Then.
The reason the football games go so long is because of advertising.
Yeah.
They take commercial breaks, even on the field. The players step off the field while they go to commercial and stuff a lot of times.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck. I have no. By watching Premier League football matches via American TV, that they sometimes they have the pitch will zoom down to the bottom and they'll have an advert on.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
ever. I mean, we don't get
You're talking about a baseball game?
No, like a soccer match.
Or a soccer match, yeah. Baseball and soccer, they'll put the adverts in the corners and let the game continue.
It's
or
like
with American football, they break and go to full commercials.
But they don't do anything. They don't need a break.
I agree.
The kickers
I don't know why they stopped the game for it.
That's mad, isn't it?
One day it's just going to be, right, how much of their screen can we actually cover in advertisements and still let them legally watch this percentage amount of the actual show?
But that would never happen in football.
they do that with the NFL,
Yeah,
though. Like, have it in the corner of the screen. All the commercial breaks to just slow the game down. The NFL viewing figures are down because people watch NFL Red Zone, which is really good because people don't want to watch adverts anymore.
Yep.
So, they watch that.
I haven't watched American football in probably about 5 or 6 years, maybe even a little longer. I used to watch it all the time. I played football, and I used to watch it all the time. But
what's your sport?
I just haven't been able to watch it lately.
Yeah.
What's your actual sport?
Pardon?
What's your actual sport? What's your go-to sport?
Favorite sport?
If I do watch anything, it's football. Basketball is my second favorite.
I see. I can't stand baseball. Basketball.
Yeah.
It's all that squeaking on the court and everything.
I like that squeaking.
It's even worse now that they don't have crowds in the stadiums.
Yeah, but you need that bloody squeak all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, it's like the same with football. Like you can hear the players swearing at each other and stuff.
Yeah, that's so funny.
It's absolutely brilliant.
Oh, I used to watch NASCAR racing all the time too.
You just turn left. You just turn left constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
For hours.
Does that not get boring though? Just watching the cars go around and around. I'm guessing like Formula One.
And especially now that a lot of the rules have changed, where there's no hitting each other and fighting and all that. So, but 10 years ago it used to be a better sport. Now it is. It's all left turns and that's it. And if you hit somebody in the ass end, then you get fined and.
Really?
I get fined, really?
Yeah, if you get in a fight with another driver, you get fined. If you don't do interviews after the race, you get fined. So it's all.
Well, that's bollocks.
Yeah.
I suppose it's dangerous. I mean, if you clip someone at 200 miles an hour, it's gonna.
Correct.
It's gonna do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
The minor clip could kill someone.
Yep.
That's just fucking mad. That's probably why I liked hockey so much, because they used to just beat the shit out of each other.
They did. Yeah. That's how they used to race. It was, you get somebody on the inside corner, you spin them out, and that's how you win.
That's crazy. Yeah. If you could do it safely, then why not?
But you gotta think about it too. They're inside of a tank now, with all the safety harnesses and gear and all that. More so than an F1 driver. Like I would not want to clip the ass end of an F1 driver at how fast they go, like 250 or.
Yeah, that's catastrophic. They fly as well because they're so light.
Yeah.
The cars are so light.
So that racing is a lot more dangerous than the NASCAR racing, but and the NASCAR cars aren't going as fast as the Formula One cars either. So
no, that's true. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of Formula One. I don't like Formula One. I like rally.
Yeah,
I think rally takes a little bit more skill than Formula One.
Fuck you, Ricky Bobby.
And it's a lot rougher on your body too. All those jumps and everything. That'd be a rough sport to be in.
You got that different terrain as well. 1 minute you're on. Yeah. You're in the fucking woods.
Are you talking about the rally cars that you have to have a spotter in the car with you?
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't want to be a spotter either.
No.
Or whatever you call those guys.
That's a lot
call outs, man. Shit.
It's a lot of stress, man. You got to know that course like the back of your hand. All the fucking dips and jumps. But I feel they're better drivers than Formula One drivers. Formula One.
Another one I wouldn't want to do is the motorcycle racing that those guys do.
Like MotoGP.
Yeah, MotoGP.
Yeah. Oh, no, fuck that. That's dangerous, man.
You go around that. You see them go around the corner and like their knees are touching the gravel in the time. Just like, oh, I'm like, fuck that. That's an easy way to drive,
that shit's crazy. Absolute crazy. I don't know what's going on with this
sport that I do kind of like is drag racing. I don't know if you guys watch any of that over there.
Over here, yeah. I don't know if we get it on the television.
I've never seen a drag race. I've heard of it. I'm aware of its existence, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, it can be a little exciting too.
Considering you come around the corner from Marina Essex, I find that very hard to believe.
I've been to Arena Essex once, just the once,
Yeah.
and
They used to do the motor speedway, you know, where you get the motorbikes that basically just drift around the whole fucking track.
yeah.
Yeah, they used to do that. They used to race caravans, you know, the old caravans back of a car.
It's just go-karts now, isn't it?
No, they turned it into houses. They're knocking it all down and turning it into houses, man.
Oh, really?
Makes sense.
It's going to be
They
flat.
always do that.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Matt, you want to hear
close
some
to late.
red?
Gone?
You want to hear some redneck shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I want to
Have
hear
you-
that shit.
Have you guys ever seen or heard of combine derbies?
I've seen fucking lawnmower racing.
Oh, them.
Lawnmower. Well, these are the big combines that they use to harvest fields. They put those in
Combine
derbies, demolition
harvester.
derbies.
Yeah,
And then
man.
have you seen the figure 8 racing?
Yeah.
No.
The figure 8 racing is another redneck thing that happens down here too.
I've been playing that Breakfast on Xbox, and there's like lawnmower racing.
Yeah.
There is a
I'm
combine
pretty-
harvester. Yeah. It's fucking crazy. And they like add bits to them and all that, like make them like really fast and that. I feel like Bobby Boucher.
Nitrous.
Just driving around in my fucking lawnmower. Bobby Boucher. Yeah, Destruction Derby as well. Demolition Derby.
Yeah.
I think that's quite fun to watch. It's quite fun to watch.
Okay.
You know, you got people crashing into each other on purpose. What more could you want?
Yeah.
There's demolition everywhere. Fucking brilliant.
Wish.
That's not a death wish, man. They all respect each other. They're all friends with each other, you know.
Well, I'm sure, but it's still a death wish.
Of course it ain't. They reinforce the
You're my
trust.
friend and I respect you, but if you die, you're dead. I mean, once you're dead, you're dead. It doesn't matter how much you respect you. I mean, you could argue the same, like, I don't know, say in the NFL, where they hit each other in the helmet, they all respect each other, and then you die of, like...
There's so much padding on that
or
shit.
something.
Ain't no one actually getting hurt.
Yes, they do.
It's
Yes,
not rugby,
they
though.
do.
Have you seen rugby when they stamp on
That's
each other's
right.
fucking heads?
Rugby's crap, though.
Yeah, rugby is crap, but it's
Rugby's shit.
yeah, but they got no fucking padding.
No.
They're
Don't
punching the
need
shit
it.
out of each other.
Squishing each other's
really.
balls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Stamp on each
putting
other's
their head
nuts,
up
man.
each other's legs.
Yeah.
Which I have nothing against it, but rugby, man, you're not even allowed to hit above the waist. In NFL, it's basically like, and there's loads of rules that, like, it used to be more brutal than it is today, but NFL is brutal. To be honest, I don't know why you'd play that sport.
It's one of the ones that you watch but don't play it.
Even
Yeah,
with all the precautions they have, the concussion rate is still high in the NFL.
Oh, it's
I can imagine it is.
Well, this is what I meant about.
Oh, I'd be a kicker. That's my job. I just come and kick and walk.
Give me millions. I'm going to come in and kick it. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to hit the kicker. You're not allowed to
No.
hit the kicker at all.
That's bad, man.
True. They've got the smallest shoulder pads in the world. They're basically not even wearing them. You see,
Why would they need shoulder pads if they just come out and kick it?
But you see, like, defensive tackles and stuff were built literally like cars. Like, they're huge. You just, man,
It's true.
it's crazy. I
huge.
respect it. I respect football players, but I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
I've seen Blindside. That guy was huge.
Like,
I played 5 years of football, and I was going to go play college ball, but I couldn't take the abuse to my knees and my back and stuff.
Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine.
Hell.
Those impacts, even if you're following the rules, the impacts on your knees and back are just brutal.
Was you one of them big fuckers?
Oh yeah, I played nose tackle. I was right in the center of the field the whole time.
Oh,
Center and nose tackle.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I was in the center of the field all the time.
Are you the one that had to watch out for the knuckles to see if they're white, see if they're coming at you?
Nah.
No. The ones that go head on. Bang.
Bang.
center and nose tackle. It's like 1 minute you're throwing the ball to a quarterback like through your legs, and then the other minute you're against the other center trying to ruin his day.
Yep.
Like,
Who's the
right
big guy that stands
trenches.
behind you and tickles your nutsack?
That's the quarterback.
That's the quarterback.
They're
Me
the
and him
most
had a
famous
very,
people.
very close
The pretty
friendship.
boy. Yeah.
They're the
you can't
famous
get the
people, aren't they?
quarterback either.
Yeah.
They're the ones that
That's
are like
your Tom
well
Brady.
loved.
Paid the most. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, all them kind of people.
Yeah.
No, not being funny. Tom Brady's got less followers than fucking William at Arsenal on Twitter.
Tom Brady.
This guy's meant to be a legend. He's got less followers than a shit player that plays football.
Well, that's because football's way more popular than the NFL is. But as Tom Brady is won it all. I don't particularly like him. He gets on my nerves.
I don't like him either.
Wow,
he gets
man.
the job done.
Yeah.
So he's no Gretzky then.
I can't take away from his skills, but I don't like the guy.
I don't like him. He's got. I don't like his attitude. I don't know. I don't like him. There's just something about him. He's just irritating. I liked Peyton Manning, but
yeah.
I mean, I watched. Draft Day with Kevin Costner.
Oh yeah.
What film?
Love that film. I like the hustle and bustle of trading picks and all that lot. But as for NFL, I couldn't see myself being a fan of it, to be honest.
You know LT though, Mr. Lawrence Taylor.
Who?
He was a absolute freak on a leash. Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah.
You know Lawrence Taylor.
If you haven't seen any of his videos, you ought to put
What about LT?
T.
You know about LT?
Number 56, New York Giants, LT.
Yeah, Vicky Valancourt stole his car.
Yeah, Vicky Valancourt stole his car. That's
LT.
She stole his car. And then she
LT.
drove with Bobby Boucher. They drove home.
Savage. Absolute savage. Yeah, if
But
you
they had
stole
real
a car in
cars.
real life, he would end it for you. He wouldn't get away with it. The man. Although, if you see Lawrence Taylor now, you can tell like all the head injuries he's got to him, because he's really slow these days.
Yeah.
Is he like Chris Eubank?
Taking a batter. Well, yeah. To be honest, yeah.
Chris Eubank is suck.
They have a lot of the same later on in life problems that like boxers have.
Yeah.
With their
Chris Eubank says nuts, and he drives a lorry.
Like bouncing about inside their skulls.
Yeah.
It's like scrambled egg up in there.
Yeah.
Well, it would be. It would
Yeah,
be.
it's mad. Absolute crazy, isn't it? That's what I want to play. Well, this is what I'm saying with like hockey, that they want to get rid of fighting because of head injuries and stuff. But it's been proven that they're more likely to get head injuries from being body checked into the sides
Yeah.
than they are from fighting. But they don't want to get rid of the body checking.
Yeah, because a lot of them don't take their helmets off for the fighting, and that's going to protect their head from the fighting and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have
their injuries are going to come from the body checks.
exactly. I mean, they get slammed into their boards so fucking hard,
Oh yeah.
and at high speeds as well.
Yeah.
You take away fighting, you take away the sport. You know?
Did you imagine trying to be a goalie and watching that little puck and try to block that every day?
Exactly.
I've always wondered what it'd be like being a goalkeeper in hockey. I feel like I could do it. I used to play goalkeeper in soccer ball.
You mean a netminder?
It's soccer ball.
Goal.
Soccer ball.
200 miles an hour, man.
I feel like I could do it though. I feel like I've got the reflex because I was a good goalkeeper, but the problem was my arms were too short and my hands.
At least with hockey, the net is right behind you. And you don't have, you're as wide as the net, pretty much.
Yeah, they are pretty much the same size as the fucking net.
Yeah.
True.
You've got to be quite accurate with that puck to score.
Yeah.
But that's what you got to tell yourself.
That's why a lot of those games ain't high scoring, man.
Just be the wall. Be the wall. That's all you got to do. Being a goalkeeper in soccer ball is incredibly difficult. Probably the hardest thing you could do in any sport.
Yeah, it's got a lot of
A
scoring.
lot of it's prediction. You got to predict where the ball's going.
The goals
You
are
have to
huge.
go in that direction before they kick
It
it.
is. They are honestly huge. It is really.
They are, man. You don't realise how big a full-size goal is until you stand next to one.
Yeah.
And you think, wow. Like when you watch it on TV, you're like, I could have fucking saved that. I could have fucking turned up in the top corner and got that.
How many meters across is the goal?
20.
Come on.
Is it?
Someone get Google and find out.
Someone get Google on. I'm on it.
When I was younger,
I'm
I
guessing
always
at least
played
3.
football and-
That's it. Probably at least 3 meters across, would it be?
Oh, fuck knows.
I think it's 7.32 meters apart.
How many?
7.32 meters.
Damn.
That's long, man.
Mm-hmm.
And they're high up as well. They're not that low.
No, that was my downfall when I played in goal. My arms were too fucking short, and I couldn't jump high enough. If I was taller, I'd have been all right, but I wasn't.
So you were just getting lobbed all the time.
Yeah. My reflexes were very good, but I just couldn't jump high enough. I try my best. I just couldn't do it.
That's because white men can't jump.
Well,
why-
maybe 5'9" white men can't jump.
That's why you don't play basketball.
If I had a few more inches on me, if I actually made it to 6'1", I'd be doing all right, but I'm miles away from 6'1". So.
You ain't no Courtois. Over the hedge.
I'm not the hedge.
Okay.
Courtois is all height though. He's not that good. He's just all.
He's been terrible lately.
Have you got neon lights in your background there?
Yeah,
It looks
Something
nice.
went off.
I noticed that. I did notice that. The front room light went off.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. Or the curtains got drawn. I don't know. It did change, didn't it? I thought it was me just going nuts.
No, something got turned off.
Man, I got freaked out. Darkness was coming as well. Shit. I don't know, man.
It's the Slender Man coming for you.
We can all agree that you know, cricket's not a sport.
I'm not a fan of it.
I'd say it's a
No,
sport.
but
It's
darts.
been around for a long time, but I don't really enjoy it. Yeah, darts isn't a sport.
Neither's golf.
I mean, golf is a sport though. It takes skill and it's compare. I don't enjoy golf, but
How can you say that
billiards?
golf? How can you say that golf is a sport and darts ain't a sport?
But then you can say like CSGO, Hearthstone, and World of Warcraft PvP is a sport
Well, there
because
you
it's
go.
esports.
All right then. Darts is a sport where you can chug beer and throw little things at a wall and like not have to worry about your general condition whatsoever. So yeah, darts is a great sport if that's what you do. But
It's really not. I don't like darts.
What about billiards? Is that a sport?
Billiards as in snooker?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's boring though, isn't it?
What about professional dominoes?
then,
There is
yeah,
not
they're
professional
all
domino
sports.
players. Behave.
I changed my. They're all sports. Anything that's competitive is technically sport, if you like. So yeah, billiards, dominoes, darts, lawn darts, French bowls, polo. It's all sport.
I agree.
Fuck that.
It's true. They are.
I don't. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, that looks alright, like a bluey purple. I might have to keep it that colour.
They're all sports, but doesn't mean that they're athletic sports. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. They're not athletic. That's true.
Oh, chess a sport?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know, man.
chess is a sport.
That takes a lot of brain power.
Exactly. It's for mental-sized brains. Chess.
That's what
Be
we
a
should
chess
do.
player.
Have a game of chess.
It's,
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine being a professional snakes and ladders player? Imagine writing that on your CV. Oh, yeah, I used to be professional.
if there was money in competitive snakes and ladders, there would be like
The commentators on that. He rolls a 6. Oh, he got a ladder.
I'm the world champion Twister player. What's up? You know I'm flexible.
Twister.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Twister
That's
is
crazy.
fairly athletic. Like you think you're alright, and then before you know it, you're exhausted. So.
You get left hand green, you're fucked.
I wanted to be a professional Texas Hold'em player too for a long time.
Now, see, poker, that's an actual sport.
I can't fucking play poker. I've tried.
I don't understand it, I'm afraid, but
You
being
don't
a professional
understand poker?
poker player is
No.
an easy way to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
If you're good, well, you don't. Well,
You don't even have to. You don't even have to go to the big tournaments to make money playing
exactly.
poker.
Yeah.
You can make a living not being on TV. You know,
The best
those
players
guys that are on TV are making millions, but you can make a living without being on.
Yeah, of course you can. The best players are the ones that can bluff.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause a lot of it's down to luck, what you got dealt with.
Yep.
It's how you use it. You know what I mean? It's
Yep.
you know you can't. You
That
can't say,
generally
"Oh,
helps if you know what the hands are and the other general ins and outs of the game.
they read the percentages in their head. They've got the percentages go
Some
right.
of those guys can. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
And they statistically they go, right, well, hang on a minute. I just need a 9 or something.
Yeah.
And they know statistically what the chances of that is.
Yep.
That's insane brain power.
Have you ever watched it on TV?
Yeah.
You know, when they put the percentages on the cards on the hands of everybody going around the table, some of those guys know the percentage that they're holding in their hand, and I just that blows my mind. Like,
That's
I like the fact they use the glass tables so you can see their cards.
Pardon?
I like the fact they use the glass tables so you can see their cards underneath.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you wouldn't have a fucking clue what was going on. Like, I don't know what it's got.
I actually like the camera that points out from the table, so when they fold the cards up, you see what the cards are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the camera angle I like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you only play Hold'em up though? Do you not play the other ones?
Blackjack and Hold'em are the only two that I like to play. I don't like Omaha or any of the other games because I don't understand those games as well. So
I mean, poker's poker, but you got like you got the one where you get dealt 2 cards, or you got the one where you get dealt 5 cards.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's 5-card draw I can play a little bit, but I prefer Hold'em. But yeah, some of those 7-card stud and Omaha.
It's definitely what.
Yeah, those are above my playing abilities. So those guys that play that are pretty good. But
yeah, man. I don't mind poker. I don't mind it.
I know blackjack, but that's
21, isn't it?
Huh?
It's 21, isn't it?
I know there's 2 different types. You got blackjack UK version, and then you got 21, which is the US version of blackjack.
What's the UK version?
Yeah.
It's like you both get dealt 7 cards, and like a blackjack is the other person picks up 5. A red jack cancels that out. 2 is pick up 2. Basically, the last person who hasn't got any cards wins the game.
Wow.
It goes up in suits and by colours, and the only way you can keep on going up in a certain you got to go up or down in numbers, and you can also match numbers and match suits as well.
I'll stick to 21. I'll stick to the dumb version.
Yeah, give me the dumb version too. I have never seen that version. That sounds rough.
Version any day of the week.
Nah, it's quite easy to learn when you get into it.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll have to look that one up and try it out.
I don't know, man. That sounds too difficult for my likings, man. You know what I mean? Sounds way too difficult for my likings.
I don't know any cards.
I didn't know there was another version, so it was news to me.
Yeah, you both get dealt 7 cards. You lay down a card, and then whoever goes first has to lay down the same number or the same suit as that card, and then they can go up or down in the suit. And the only way to change the actual suit is by matching a card of so if you want to go from 5 of clubs, you lay down a 5 of hearts, and now you've got a 5 of hearts down. You can go 6 of hearts or 4 of hearts.
So you have to screw up your opponent.
Yeah, whoever's got no cards at the end wins.
So that comes down to a bit more skill than just 21 then. 21 doesn't take a whole lot of skill.
A little bit, because sometimes you want to pick up cards so you can have a bigger run, put them down and then mess up your opponent.
Yeah, like a big flush, and then you can go, fuck it. Yeah,
then you could lay down both blackjacks, and then they'd have to pick up 10, for instance.
Yes, that's definitely a lot more skillful than 21 then. 21's just, it's kind of luck in it really more than anything.
Yeah, it's just you against the dealer.
Exactly. I mean, even the kids play 21. I taught them how to play 21.
Yeah.
They know after a certain number, it's not wise to hit.
Yeah.
Obviously, you get lucky sometimes. You could have 18 and then a 3 comes up, but statistically, it's not likely.
My choice is dependent on what the dealer's holding.
Yeah, I look at the dealer's hand before I.
If they're holding a 6, I'll stay. If they're holding a 9 or a 10, I'll hit on a 13. I'll hit. I know they're going to probably have a 19 or a 20, so I'll hit anyway. Maybe I'll get lucky, maybe I won't.
Do they win though if you draw? The dealer wins.
I think so.
If I bust.
No, I mean like
if you draw, you both you keep your money.
Yeah.
You don't win the money. You just keep your money.
I thought the dealer won.
No.
See, this is why
Not
I can't
on a
go.
draw.
This is why I can't go to casinos. It costs me a fortune. I would lose everything. I'm not really a gambling man, but I've got
I'm not either. I don't
I've got
gamble a lot.
nature, so you know, I reckon I wouldn't get addicted to gambling, but if I was there, I could end up spending a shitload of money.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
I went to a casino at New Year's Eve once, and I ended up spending like £350.
It's so easy to keep going back to that ATM machine because they're all over the place. Like, maybe maybe I can get out another 100 and maybe I can start making money. And then like, I lost that 100. I still got a couple hundred in the bank. Let me go withdraw another couple or another 100 and see how. And then by the it can get very.
But you do have to set yourself a limit. I think I only went £50 over my limit. So
yeah,
it's too easy, isn't it? It's too easy to just go over that limit. All rational thinking just goes out the window. It's like, I'll get that back.
I went 3 times. Like every time was a New Year's Eve, so like once a year for 3 years. And one time I came back with £100 more, but the other times I just didn't go over my limit.
Yeah. I mean, I'll walk up to a fruit machine and I'll put a tenner in it, and if I don't make anything off it, I'll walk away.
Yeah, see, I can't do the slot machines anymore.
I don't do slot machines.
I've never ever came out ahead playing slot machines. I always go to the card table now.
I used to live with it.
I would rather do the card table.
Yeah.
I would rather lose by a bad decision I made with cards than lose by just a machine telling me I'm going to win.
I think it's more about the fun of it. With a coin machine, it's just the fun of playing it. Do you know what I mean?
It is. They are fun to play.
Yeah. So
that's why they have all the bells and whistles and lights and all that fun shit.
Of course, you want to hit the jackpot. You want to all go. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
I'm not the kind of person that would just keep chucking more money in it. I go up to.
And I am. I'm that way. Like, okay, I lost that 20. It's surely got to hit next 20. You know what? And then I lost 2 20s. It's definitely got to hit with this 20. But
no, see, I'm not like that.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm not the kind of person that go, if I just put in, a little bit extra, I can win it. I'll just walk away.
Yeah.
If someone goes and wins on it later on, that's their business. But I don't get that gremlin inside me that says, if I walk away, someone else is going to win it straight away. I don't get it. I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't win. Fair enough. Walk away.
Yeah.
But then I'll put my winnings back in anyway.
Well, yeah.
Because I think myself, I've set myself a tenner to play with. Unless I've won a lot, if I won 50, 60 quid, I'd walk away. But if I only won a 5, I'll stick that back in. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's what my girlfriend's that way. She'll put in a 20, hit it for 80, and walk away.
Yeah.
And I'm not that.
That's
guy.
the best thing
I hit
to
it for
do.
80. The next one, I bet I can hit it for 200.
No. I've already rationalised it in my head. Like, I'm willing to spend a tenner playing this for half an hour or whatever, and that's it. If I win £5, £10, whatever, I'll put it back in. But if it wins a lot, I'll just walk away. I'll cash out and walk away.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like the law of averages when it comes to this kind of stuff. But we don't know what the average is, so
nope.
They call it gambling for a reason. Again.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, we used to have fruit machines in a chip shop.
Oh yeah, I
So
remember them.
you went to your chip shop dinner, and there's a fruit machine there. You think, fuck it, I might as well hit that.
They were everywhere. You couldn't move. They were at train stations. They were literally everywhere you went. There was a fruit machine.
Is it not that way anymore?
Nah, well, gambling awareness and stuff, isn't it?
We've got 2 at the canteen that I work in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I mean. They are around. They are around.
Yeah, they're still around, but they used to be everywhere, like all of them. Cigarette machines.
Cigarette machines.
The Americans still banned from online gambling?
Huh?
The Americans still banned from online gambling, or is it like certain states?
There are certain states now that it's opened back up to online gambling. The state that I live in, I cannot put real money on one of the poker sites or anything.
It got banned?
Yeah, it got banned for several years.
Yeah.
Because and the reason they banned it was because a lot of the online casino companies had their accounts offshore. So they were in like the Cayman Islands or something, and the states weren't getting that tax money because it was going overseas. So they said, no, well, if we're not getting your money, then you're not getting our money, and they banned online gambling for a long time. And now they're starting to open back up.
When they used to do the World Poker Series, they used to have a celebrity, didn't they, rather than a professional online player?
Yeah.
Jennifer Tilly. I think Jennifer Tilly used to do it.
Yeah.
The woman from Chucky and that.
Yep.
No, she used to be on it. She's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
She is pretty good. You think, oh, it's a celebrity rather than a, whatever professional, but she's actually pretty good.
Yeah, but a lot of those professionals are celebrities now, and they don't really need the celebrity faces because you got like guys like Daniel Negreanu and a lot of those guys they're the face of poker now. So
yeah. I mean, it is good to watch. It's the sort of thing you can just throw on in the middle of the night. Do you know what I mean? You just chill, relax, and watch this.
Yeah, I can't watch it for hours on end, but I can sit down and watch an hour of it and be fine.
Yeah, especially when they go all in, when they just push those chips in. You think, oh, here we go, here we go. It's absolutely crazy.
What state are you from? Out of curiosity.
I'm in Illinois.
Illinois.
Oh, Illinois, Chicago.
Make some noise for Illinois.
Yeah, I'm in the southern part of Illinois where it's all cornfields and farmhouses. I think I sent Polly the video.
What's that?
No, it was Henny. I sent Henny a video of the area I'm from.
It's just cornfields.
Cornfields and farmhouses.
Man, watch out for the children of the corn.
Sounds nice to me. Man. Nice and quiet.
The proper like creepy fucking scarecrows and shit.
No, they don't have those out there.
Oh man,
I'll send you my YouTube videos that I've got.
I don't think I could deal with all them scarecrows just sort of hanging about all over the place. Fuck that. It's not for me.
Is Illinois? You said cornfields. Is it near Nebraska? Does it border with Nebraska by any chance?
It borders with Missouri and Iowa.
I was going to say Iowa
is another is a little bit further on.
We don't know that cornfields, is it?
Nebraska, Wisconsin, they border, don't they? Am I correct in that?
They may border.
Yeah, I feel like they're out in that part of the US, the Midwest.
The Midwest.
Yeah, we're considered Midwest.
Oh really? I don't know. I don't know nothing.
No, not when it comes to geography.
I know nothing of the states. I know nothing of them. I know
most of them.
I sent a link to in the general chat for you to look at.
I know about the weird troll thing in the States.
Troll?
Was it Milmo, whatever his name is?
That's old, man.
What's his fucking name? The weird troll thing in the States.
Mimo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Was it Mimo?
Something like that, yeah.
Ooh.
There you guys go. There's the videos from where I'm from.
I'm watching that video. I forget you drive on the other side of the road. There always.
Every time I play Grand Theft Auto, I was like, I'm always jumping in the wrong fucking side.
Yeah, I'm always getting in the wrong side.
Mate, every time I fucking played Halo.
Oh, you're driving. I'll be like, yeah. Then like, what are you getting in that side? I'm like, it's the right side. They're like, no, you're going against traffic. What are you doing? I'm like,
Every time. You play Need for Speed, and it's like, you're driving oncoming traffic. I'm getting all these points for driving towards traffic. I'm like, no, I'm not. Maniac. So get out of the road! That's weird, though, isn't it?
You guys don't have any video games for left-handed driving?
No, you can't swap all that. You just have to deal with it.
Probably Watch Dogs.
Well, there was a game on the PS2 that it was called The Getaway, and that was set in like real-world London, which was really
that was good.
Control.
That was good.
And that was like one of the few games where you can drive on the actual proper side of the road. From that.
Yeah. Don't forget GTA London as well.
The GTA London, that's true, but that was shit.
That was shit.
Yeah, that was shit.
It didn't say wasted, it just said you're brown bread. As if everyone talks.
You flag. He used to start off like that.
Get over your flag.
You dirty mugging bacon laddie.
It was all right. It wasn't the greatest, but it was all right.
PS1 game. It was alright for a PS1 game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the overview, isn't it? That's the problem. The overview of it is just it's crazy. No, the thing I liked about the Getaway was rather than giving you like directional arrows, the indicators would signal which way to go.
Yeah, there was no map, so you basically had to know. You had to know London a little bit.
Oh, that would suck.
It was a cool game. It just controls were so bad. That was
like you got to a crossroad, it would indicate left or right, so it would tell you which way to go, but not without telling you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You did have some giant fucking arrow going this way, this way, this way.
There's a lot of guessing involved.
It was very subtle. It was a good game though.
It was a game. I like the fact it was British because not many of these games are actually properly British, and I enjoyed that about it. Like I said,
I wouldn't mind another stab at like GTA, another GTA London.
No, you see, the thing is, we'd all like a GTA London, but all you got to remember is Grand Theft Auto works because it's set in America where you can buy guns in shops, which you can't do. No one carries guns in the streets in London, so it'd be a different kind of game completely.
You'd have to buy them from fucking Tilbury Docks.
You go Wilco's and pick up the knives.
Oh yeah, it'd be a knife game. That's what it'd be. Unless you'd know the serious gangs of Brixton and stuff, they got guns. In Tottenham, they got guns. But
you're like, oh damn, I need a new
You guys
cleaver.
don't have a bazooka store at the corner?
You can get the air rifle.
Yeah, you can get the salt gun from the farmer.
I'd imagine it'd be like you'd be going to like illegal fireworks shops and buying fireworks and shooting people with guns in the streets of London in GTA London.
Is that true that fireworks are illegal in America?
Yeah, you got to buy them from certain dealers, and
really?
a lot of times you can't buy it in the state you're from. And when you go to buy them, you have to sign a waiver that you're taking them across state lines, so you can't set them off in the state you buy them in.
What is we could just go to the corner shop and be like, cheers very much, and set them off wherever the fuck we like.
Oh, yeah, they're going to like 10-year-olds.
Yeah, over here it's bad. It's called the fireworks.
What are you? 10? Yeah, fuck, you can buy a rocket.
But the thing is, over here, whenever people set them off, they're like, oh, what are you setting off fireworks for? It's not bonfire night, it's not New Year, you shouldn't be doing that. But they sell them, so of course they're going to do it.
To be honest with you, it is harsh on people that own dogs. You know, a lot of dogs don't like fireworks. It's loud bangs, they don't like it.
They're incredible as well. Like,
exactly. I mean, getting through. I mean, me personally, I'd rather go to a show.
Yeah, because they're normally in contained areas.
Well, it's not just in contained areas, but they're a lot better quality, and you can just stand there and enjoy it.
That's true. You're not going to get that kind of show in your back garden for like that
have you
much
seen
money.
some of them show rockets? They're like fucking 70-odd quid.
they're professionally set up. So you need to see the fireworks on New Year's Eve for the BBC do it, and the South Bank in London, and you see the fireworks. That's world famous.
That's really nice when they do that.
That's Muller that watches BBC, not me. I don't own a TV license and I refuse to buy one.
Oh, I don't watch the BBC. Don't get me wrong. I don't watch.
I refuse to pay for their license.
Yeah, I don't pay for the
Mate,
BBC. Fuck that.
You remember
I'm not paying for it. I don't watch it.
Go around someone else's house and watch it. But you're not
You did. Remember, we stayed up all night playing that game Evenly, and we watched the fireworks on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that was at your auntie's house. She owned a TV license.
Yeah, there you go.
I ain't paying their fucking pedo tax.
I wouldn't pay a TV license.
I cut the cable a long time ago.
I know, I pay for cable, but I'm not paying for a TV license. They can go fuck themselves.
I don't understand what those are, so we have cable, you don't.
They make us pay a TV license to watch live TV.
Yeah, you have to pay to watch live TV.
So not only do you have to give your cable, you got to pay for the TV license as well.
Now, see, we can put an antenna up outside and pick up live TV.
Yeah, so can we, but they still charge.
We can do it. You don't have to pay it. If you want to be rogue about it, you can. But the reason why we have to pay it, we're basically paying for the BBC, because the BBC has no commercials whatsoever. Like BBC programs, no ad
Yeah.
breaks. We're paying for that, basically.
Okay.
And they hide paedophiles.
But it's
That's
not
why I'm not
optional. You have to pay it. If you own a TV, you have to pay it.
Yeah,
It isn't.
they protect paedophiles, so I'm not paying towards that. Do you know what I mean?
You won't know.
They knew Jimmy Savile was a pedo for years, and they protected him.
Oh, Jimmy Savile.
They used the BBC's money to do it, and all you people paid for it.
I paid for a TV license.
You paid to hide Jimmy Savile.
No, no one paid for that. But all I'm gonna say is, don't come on the internet and say I get cable, but I don't pay a TV license.
No, I didn't say I had cable. I said I would pay for cable.
You said you had it.
No, I haven't got cable.
Oh, yeah.
No, I've got Netflix and Prime and all that.
I only use the streaming services. I don't use any of the cable.
Yeah, I only use Netflix.
You don't need a TV license for streaming.
No.
No, you don't. Don't let them trick you as well. They will try and trick you.
Oh, no, they come knocking on your door and go, do you own a TV? It's like, yep. They're like, oh, we need a TV license. Like, no, fucking don't piss off.
As you not once if they come to the door.
Yeah, they don't knock on my door because I tell them outright. I phone them up.
You get a letter, and then you phone them up. No, I still ain't got TV.
They send me a letter saying I've got no TV license. So I phone them. And they're like, what's your name? You don't need to know my name. I give them my address. And then I give them some spiel about I'm not paying for the paedophiles and I refuse to pay their TV licensing and I don't need one. And then they leave me alone for 2 years.
No, that is.
They're like, oh, we'll need to send someone out to confirm it. You can, but they're not coming in the house. So
Don't come round most of the time. I've had times when I used to live in London and like I'd get like the bullshit like spam mail letter and then I'd go to work and everyone else will have exactly the same letter and I'll be like, yeah, it's all you need to know about that. It's all crap.
it's a generic letter, isn't it? It's just to processed by their computers and stuff.
Just trying to scare you.
You know. But you need a license to own animals, don't you? In America?
No, it's not enforced.
Oh, it's not enforced.
No.
Those dogs need licenses.
Yeah, I thought you had to have a license to have a dog.
In the bigger cities, it's more enforced, but in the areas I'm in, it's not enforced. You don't have to go register.
I did not know that.
Anything like that.
Yeah, no, I don't. Does that license cover any animal? Or
You mean they do?
It's domesticated animals. It's not like cattle and sheep and goats. It's dogs and cats.
so if I wanted to become the next Tiger King, I wouldn't need a license.
I mean, those are exotic animals, and you're going to pay an outrageous price for them anyway. So I'm sure those guys had a license.
Carol Baskin's fault. Carol Baskin.
She killed her husband, bro.
She whacked him. Fed him to the tigers, snacking.
Yeah.
I love Joey Essex. Joey Essex?
Fix.
Oh, I don't love Joey Essex. Take that one back. I like Joey Clay. Where the fuck did Joey Essex come from? Jesus Christ.
Well, clearly,
He's a pretty boy that does his hair and everything. Oh, God, no. I woke up like this.
Did you see that picture? I think I may have put it in Rampant's Discord with Joe Exotic in the limousine outside the prison, waiting for his pardon before Trump left office.
He didn't get one though, did he?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I like Joe Exotic. I like him. I don't like the way he treated some of them animals, but
No.
I think him as a person, I think he's fucking hilarious.
He's a funny guy. Yeah. He's a character.
A bit sorry for
That's
him. Like
crazy.
he'd done his fair share of bad stuff, but I did feel sorry for him a bit.
Of course he bloody did. But they still need to look into Carol Baskin, man. Her husband went missing.
The thing that shocked me the most out of the whole show was that dude that shot himself in the office there.
Yeah, in the office.
Wow, man.
That was mad.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
Rampant said that your stream isn't working for him.
No, it's not working for anyone.
It's not working for any of us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my stream ain't working. It's fine. As I said, it's all it's content. I'll try and get some of it.
Come off of it, once you stop streaming, it's fine and it plays.
Yeah, it's sort of
does it?
Intermittent. It's playing, then it's not playing, then it's playing, then it's not playing.
Okay.
That's the way it is.
You can still download it after, though.
I'll try downloading it and see if the video comes up. If it don't, I'll try and steal it off yours.
Okay.
Did you stream yours?
Yeah.
I'll just steal it from you then. Well, I might as well. Might as well just steal it from you.
He said, "Fuck face Paul."
Well, I don't give a fuck what he said.
Fuck face Paul.
I'll tell it. Duck face.
No, not duck. Fuck.
Oh, fuck face.
Fuck face
Yeah,
Paul.
well, he can go fuck himself.
And he said, "Hello, Phantom."
He comes in. Yeah, he comes in. He's all nice. He's like, "Oh, look at that gorgeous face," and then he says things like that.
I can't. Chat's not even working for me. I don't even see the chat working.
I can't see anything. It's just, I don't know. It is what it is. I don't care.
We'll all have to go on. What's season?
I'm already affiliated, so I don't need to worry about average views. Do you know what I mean?
And then he said, "Love you, Paulie."
You still do. I wouldn't want to stream to no one.
I don't know what to do with that, but
Want to keep my content nice and good, the best I can.
who gives a shit about content?
This guy don't.
Once you get affiliated, who cares?
But you're not gonna. Yeah, once you get affiliated, fair play. But you're not gonna make any money unless your content's good.
Paul don't care about money.
What about? I make my money from this guy on the top right. He comes in, he's spamming me up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, it does seem to always be the podcast as well, because every time I try to upload them to YouTube, it just does not work. It just does. There's something about podcasts it don't like.
I was so offended that my fucking I muted myself last stream.
I want to know how you
muted the whole stream.
Yeah, 2 streams.
I didn't have my microphone on the last 2 streams.
Not 1, 2 streams.
Yeah.
2 whole streams. He was silent.
One of them was the RuneScape one, and the other one was, I think it was the last podcast.
It sounds like audio, but no visual.
What's that?
Apparently the old one worked. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is. This is. I can steal the content anyway and use it, so it's stupid.
It's all good, Kyle.
No one grows on Twitch anyway. You grow other ways.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Twitch. There's no discoverability on Twitch whatsoever. You know,
I think I've got videos scheduled all the way up until like the 29th of April now on YouTube. So I feel like the best way is to get discovered on Twitch is actually through YouTube first.
While you're offline.
Yeah,
I mean,
on the VOD.
People watch your content afterwards.
Yeah.
Nobody's around to watch live content. You know what I mean?
Well, there are a few.
Yeah, of course. There's people that come and hang out and stuff. I like the idea of a podcast so that you can interact with people. Yeah. I don't know. I'll come by, I'll swing by, and I'll watch Muller.
Content.
Yeah, watch Muller. I'm trying to grow the community. It's hard to grow the community, but
you put out the volume you like, love. You want it on 100%? Go for it. They try and copyright my shit. I'll shit in my hands and clap.
The thing that gets me about Twitch though is you can't withdraw money until you're at $100 threshold.
It's like that with YouTube as well.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It is tough trying to get new people in. You know, like I hit up the socials. You know, I'm getting like 5 or 6 retweets and whatnot, but those people ain't coming through. So
that's the thing. You could go on Twitter and interact with 30 different profiles. You might be lucky if you get 2 views out of it.
Hey,
that's what I mean.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
You need to do a Fat Man Does series for real.
Oh man, I mean, Fat Man Does Backflip did hit over 5,000.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it did hit over 5,000.
There you go.
You know, I'm still getting likes on my Instagram pic that I put up fucking 7 hours ago, whatever, however long ago it was. You know, it's all day, but these people ain't going to necessarily come through and watch you.
Apparently TikTok's very good right now as well for getting noticed, but you say that it's shit unless it's non-game related, didn't you?
If it's something really fucking funny, or really, really fucking good gameplay, you're not getting views.
You should put your backflip on there then.
I did put my backflip on there. Didn't get anything.
Your backflip, yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
But I'll go and sit in the car, rev the engine a few times, and 400 people will watch that. So how fucking backwards are you? I'm a fat guy doing a backflip. You don't want to watch it. I'll go and sit in the car and rev the engine. And they're like, yeah, I like that. I'll fucking watch that all day long. It's like, fucking not.
There you go then.
You're not my kind of people then.
Just do some mindless fucking content for it.
It's not even a sports car, man. It's a family fucking car. It's not like vroom, vroom. It's more like it's a gentleman rever.
I'm on TikTok for those thoughts. That's what I'm on there for.
The missus asked me if I wanted from the shop. I was like, I want a monster in it. Brap, brap. She went, in English? I went, I would like a monster. Brap, brap.
Yeah, some stream highlights as well. Hey, Paul, do you think Chris will do stream highlights for you as well as edit your trailer?
My brother?
Yeah.
He's at the moment he's into making like montages and shit like that. If I wanted him to take highlights out, I think he'd be bored.
It's kind of like a montage.
Yeah, I know, but I normally send him clips. Like, let's say, for example, I've got a clip of a great kill, and it's only 2 seconds long. I'll send him 3 seconds of it, just so he has like fuck all to trim off. Do you know what I mean?
So what's he going to add all them together, eventually adding up to like a 5-minute long version of your greatest moments or something?
Well, just some kills and stuff. Who cares? If I said to him, "Oh, sit here and watch this podcast for 2 hours and pick out funny bits," he'd be like, "Oh, no."
Oof.
That's where the content is, though. That's the gold mine. That's what you need to do. It's a drag. It's a real drag.
A big drag.
I find if you find people that are generally fans, they're more likely to do it.
Because that does cost like 20 quid on Fiverr.
What, you have to send someone a 2-hour-long video for them to just pick out funny bits?
Yeah, and you got to give them like 20 smackaroonies.
What if they don't find any of it funny?
Well, they'll just add all of the talking parts together and send you revisions, I would imagine.
Sounds like a waste of money.
It probably is. You could do it yourself, but like, it is a drag.
I'd rather just put a 2-hour unedited video on YouTube and let the people decide.
Yeah, you can do it that way, as long as you've got continuous talking.
They want instant entertainment.
I don't care if they want instant entertainment. This is not the place to come if you want instant entertainment. It's ain't fine. Fuck you.
Paul will make you wait for 10 minutes. You watch this stream starting
soon stream on for 10 minutes, and you will sit there, and I'll turn it on, and it's just my fat face going, "Hello, you alright?"
What's
juice? How you doing? What's good? I find it hard to get excited. I had a great stream yesterday. I was playing Knockout City. I hadn't played it before, so I thought I'm going to fucking stream this straight away. I streamed it up, created a what's it called, character. I had some decent views on that. It was alright.
Wow.
Some decent views.
I'm going to try and complete my hardcore Iron Man on old school RuneScape. Keep on streaming that.
Remember, people are fickle. People are fickle. You 1 minute I could be playing Fortnite and I could be streaming for 3 people. And I could do the same process the next night and have 20 people.
What we should do is try and sort out that Sega Master Collection and like stream side by side, like run through like all the games on that.
Well, ask Deck. He's got a sound clip of me going Sega, which he's been using up on his stream.
He did. I remember that.
It happened. It happened. I think if you're going to get followers and subs and all that other great stuff, they've got to be just more invested in you as a person rather than the games you play.
Well, yeah.
People can play these games at home. Why would they watch you play it when they can play it themselves?
Because they're too fucking lazy to play it themselves.
you're passionate about. Though.
We're too lazy to play a video game, but would rather just watch it.
To be honest, me sometimes.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, people want entertainment. They don't care what you're playing. You know, it's about the reaction.
How are you going to get them in though? That's the thing.
Eh?
Like, if I played old school RuneScape for 2 hours, I'd be bored out my fucking mind, and that would like reflect, and everyone else would be bored out their fucking mind, and we'd all just be really bored.
I've played it for like 9-hour streams before, and I've had like an average of 4 viewers all throughout.
I mean, you can say what you want about old school RuneScape, but there is a huge following.
Yeah,
It's a huge market.
Well, it is a huge market, but also by virtue of the fact there's a huge market, it means more people are going to stream it, and therefore you're going to be right at the bottom of a list of streamers.
There's not that many people streaming it.
no, there's not too many streaming it. I think the highest count on it is like probably 800 viewers on like one channel.
I mean, we do old school RuneScape, don't we?
Twitch.
We do that together, but I think people are more interested in the conversation we're having rather than what's going on.
But when you compare that to like games like League of Legends, it's not a lot compared to games like that and Fortnite.
The point is, well, yeah, obviously with Fortnite, but the point is, if there are X amount of people streaming it, you click on that stream for that game, and they'll be like, the first person 800, and then 600, and then blah blah blah. You could go down like 15 to 20 different people before you get to you at the bottom with one view.
Oh yeah, definitely.
People aren't going to see it. That's the problem.
I agree with you. But as I was saying about like the differences between the way we stream RuneScape is, I know the gameplay's boring, but we're having a conversation with each other. You know what I mean? We're doing fucking random noises. You know.
You know, a game I would like to play again actually is
some shit quest.
Halo 3. Would you play that again? Halo 3 on PvP.
I would play Halo 3 again.
Halo 3 is good.
Halo 3 was the shit.
Like Halo 3, we could do that.
Halo 3 was good, man. Fucking love that shit. I can't remember that map though. What was it? Valhalla.
Oh, Valhalla was good. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You had to be quick to get that fucking sniper. You didn't get that sniper, you were fucked. It's like, plan B is a battle rifle then.
Yeah, I like them big maps.
If you couldn't get the sniper, you had to fucking go and try and get the shotgun. Otherwise, you're having a shit game. You know?
Yeah, we should give that a go again. It's probably cross-play at the moment.
I mean, we all play different games anyway.
It is cross-play.
We all play different games. You know, it's crazy. I'll just play anything. Anything I enjoy playing, I'll play it.
I haven't played Smite in a while.
Not on stream, but I have played it at home.
Have you?
Yeah, not recently.
They were doing all of the gods for 50% off as well on there recently.
That is tempting.
I've got the only one I like playing unlocked anyway, so.
Got some fucking strobe, man. Let's have a look at. That's on a slow strobe. Ooh. Oh, hello. Okay.
They're really nice.
What's that one that goes crazy? You know, I got one that goes crazy. It's like blah 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 blah. That one. Yeah. It's the closest thing you can get to rave during Corona times.
Very nice.
It's very nice. I rave in my house. A rave. No Corona disturb this rave. It's all crazy, man. It's all crazy. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really watch people on Twitch anyway.
See, there was a few I used to watch on Twitch when I was actually doing long old school RuneScape live streams in 2018, and then we'd all get together and stream at the same time.
Yeah.
So it is good, like checking out other streamers from time to time as well, just to like.
Oh no, yeah, I'll go to a couple of streamers, but it's mainly the conversations you're having with
your viewers as well.
You know what I mean? You know, like obviously, like Rampede, I enjoy his content. He's you know, his community. It's a good laugh. Obviously, that's how I met Phantom. You know, his community. You can go in there, you can relax, there's no stress. I mean, for me, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm getting ready to talk bollocks. Do you know what I mean? I'll go in there and go like, "Shush your toes." They love it. They're like, oh, some British guy came here to us. He wanted pictures of our toes. that crazy Brit with his toe pick fetish. But no, they're all a good bunch, man. They're all a good laugh. You know, as I said, there's a couple of streamers that have a great community where you can go in and you don't have to watch what you say. You can just go in and be yourself and just like, yeah, what's happening, guys?
Teas and toes.
You know what I mean?
Teas and toes.
As I say, it's not all about the content. It doesn't matter what game is playing. It's more.
I would like to play Halo 3 again, though, man.
They built that community. That's the point. You've got to build the community.
Yeah, no. I mean, like even your streams. I mean, you're playing what Life is Strange. It's not a fantastic game, but you're still banging out like what 15, 16, 17 viewers.
That's good numbers, man.
Huh?
I wish.
I went on the other day. There was at least 12.
Yeah, the other day that stream really went off. That was a good stream.
That's what I'm saying. You know, they're not there because of the game you're playing. They're there because of you.
But they're there because of the game I'm playing, and then it's me who's got to try and keep them there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How'd you drift off into a different game? You know, Life is Strange has an ending.
Yeah, it does.
That's what I'm saying. That you need to.
Then you go, finish that one. On to the next.
I wouldn't want to tune into a streamer every single day or every time they're streaming and see the same game every day.
It's a story game, though. It's a different episode. Life is Strange.
No. What I mean is, like, if you got someone that only plays Fortnite every time they stream, I'm not going to keep coming back.
Well, yeah, but you wouldn't personally. There's plenty of people who just play Fortnite for an absolute living. That's the thing, and people do come back. Like, the amount of people who have made their living playing FIFA on YouTube is ridiculous, and they still play that shit.
Of course.
So, if there's a PvP aspect, people are going to keep on watching.
I'd rather see someone play that's really shit at the game. I don't want to watch someone that's good at the game. I want to watch someone that's shit. You know?
Entertaining and shit. Some people are just shit, but if they're funny and shit, then yeah, I'd watch that all day long.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see someone play Call of Duty and die like 60 odd times.
Well,
I think that'd be fucking hilarious.
Depends what one that would be for me.
You know, they just get spawned. You spawn trapping me, you asshole! Yeah,
I wonder if I've still got content from us playing. I probably have on my external hard drive.
You know, but I don't want to see the same game every time from the same streamer. I want to see variety, man. I want to see people trying new games. You know, when I first started watching Twitch, it was mainly watching games that I would possibly be interested in without buying it. You know, you go on YouTube and you go, oh, let's have a look at gameplay of this, and it's all very serious. You know what I mean? Whereas on Twitch, you go, right, should I buy the new Call of Duty? Let me watch someone play it.
Yeah.
And get some real experience rather than, you know, someone's montage on fucking YouTube where they look like they're quick scoping and they're not. They're hard scoping. They've just cut frames out so it looks like they're going bang, bang, and they're not. You know, montages ain't a reflection of real skill.
I've never been interested in Call of Duty ever.
I was up until Modern Warfare 3, I think.
Even the one that came out last, it's good. The online multiplayer is good.
Anything after MW3, I was fucking done.
There's so many people streaming Warzone. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I mean? I'm not really interested in Warzone. It's not great. You know, there's people out there that stream it every single time they stream. Constantly Warzone. It's boring. It's boring, man.
That's what people are known for, though, isn't it? It's like some people specifically stream one game and one game only.
True, and some people do alright out of that.
Yeah,
some
lots of people do
it. That. I feel like you'd have to be really good at it, though.
Wouldn't even have to be good at it.
I think you would.
Not
If you're like
really.
really good at it.
Depends what kind of game, I guess.
Yeah.
You'd have to be good at it, or you don't have to be great at it. You know.
I don't know. That
It's like if you were doing a Sega game and you only done classics. You know, you're not going to be good at every single fucking classic game, are you?
No.
Exactly.
But Phantom's going to start streaming live, and I can't wait to tune in on that. I want to see what he's playing. I want to see if he's any good.
Oh, I'm not going to be any good, that's for sure.
But he sucks.
He wants you to suck because apparently that's what he likes.
Cussing.
I bet he sucks. He's like, "Ah, sorry guys, I died. I was using my spittoon." You know what I mean? This guy's got a real spittoon. You can argue it. It's just facts. Look at that bad boy.
Ah, nice.
Look at that bad boy. Yeah. That's. By the way, that is disgusting. To collect a jar of spit.
It's empty.
Yeah, I know. But in general, it's disgusting.
It is. It is a disgusting habit. It really is.
I mean, that can't smell pleasant, surely.
Well, today it's all right.
I don't think
tomorrow
it's
it's not going to smell good.
I can't say much. I've got an ashtray right under my face.
I'll be right. My shot would be bad if I had spittoon. I'd just spat all over the floor and missed a
I
jar.
thought you put after a while, though, didn't you? The aim gets better. It's like. Yeah. I'd be worried. I was always branching out the wall. I missed. Get over it.
Every now and then you fall apart.
Just looks like some kid just diarrhea shit all over my house.
Oh. That's exactly what it's like. You missed the splittoon. Yeah, that's exactly what spatting on the wall is like.
It's just me spitting out the wall. I missed the bottle right in front of my face.
Every now and then I fall apart.
But you get people that Chewbacca.
Hey, you want to choose Becca? Hey, you want to go choose Becca?
You get people that Chewbacca in sports as well, don't you?
They banned it from sports.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I know there's some
Baseball
baseball
players, it used to be big in baseball. Baseball players would come in with a big old wad in their cheek.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, they banned it from. If you're on TV, you can't have it in your mouth.
That's the fun police. The fun police taking over everything, man.
Yeah.
Was that quite recently they banned it?
If this guy's playing sports for 9 hours, he's got to smoke.
Oh, most sports people do. I learned about America. I was watching this thing once. It was like behind the scenes at an NFL organization. I think that was at the Bills, and they were showing like a room that was just full of big league chew and bloody barbecue flavored sunflower seeds, and like that is not a thing here whatsoever. But yeah, man, they're just chewing on sunflower seeds on the sideline as if it's nothing. Crazy.
Yep.
I don't understand jerky. I tried it. I didn't like it.
Veggie jerky. I've had that.
Oh, mate, it was like chewing an old shoe. It's like, what the fuck is this? It's like, how is this so popular? It's like a flavoured shoe. Like a homeless person.
Pork scratchings are gross as oh, it's anything they can make it into a food, someone will eat it somewhere.
Pork scratchings are delicious though.
They are lovely.
They're not.
Well, jerky is just, I don't understand it. It's just like really, really burnt fucking meat.
Pork scratchings is delicious. It's like pig sphincter and all sorts in there.
I have lost teeth to pork scratchings.
I make my own at work because like we have like gammon joints and obviously can't have the fat on the gammon when we're serving it to the customers, so like I'll cut all that off and then make my own crackling out of it.
Yeah. This tooth down here, I lost it. I lost that to pork scratchings. I ain't even scared to admit it. It's true. I got a giant hole in my fucking mouth because of pork scratchings. I bit into it and my tooth snapped right in half. 2 years. 2 years before I had it fixed. I suffered for 2 years.
Toughened.
I refused to go to the dentist and say, yeah, bit of pork scratching. That's what happened there, mate. Get the rest of it out. It's only when it got really bad, I was like, nah, it's got to go. It's got to go. But chewing on jerky, man. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's not burnt. It's dehydrated.
Even worse. I don't want to chew on some thirsty cow. It's just I don't get it. I tried it, and I was like, "Oh, I'll give that a go." I know they're always going on about it on TV and films and stuff. Yeah, jerky. I thought I'll give that a go.
Jerky ain't too bad. It's quite nice.
So what the fuck did I just put in my mouth? It did feel like someone's trainer, like someone's old leather shoe, like some lawyer, sweaty bastard, just gnawing on his fucking shoe and that. It's weird.
Sweaty lawyer.
I'll send you some alligator jerky. You'll like that better.
Ooh.
How is that even better?
Yeah, bloody hell.
It's got no flavour to it. Don't matter what fucking animal it came from. It's no flavour. I want to know what a Slim Jim is. Is that just a pepperami?
Yeah.
Is that
Basically.
Oh, fair enough. I answered my own question. I like pepperami. Pepperami's are nice. I had pepperonis all day long. I like to bite the end off and put it in my mouth and go, I love it when a plan comes together. I mean, if you don't do that, then you're weird. You bite the end of it, you go, I love it when a plan comes together. And then you eat the rest of it.
I've been vegetarian now for years, but what I used to do with pepperoni is, you get out the packet and it comes in like the little thing that's wrapped around it.
The condom.
The condom, yeah.
I used to suck on the condom.
The pepperoni condom. It had more flavour to it than the actual pepperoni did.
It's like Domino's pizza. The box is better.
Domino's pizza is shit.
It's all about the Papa John's, man.
Yeah.
Papa John knows how to make a pizza.
Papa John's expensive for not very much food. That's the problem, Papa John.
You got to do it on.
I can't be able to remortgage the house.
2 for Tuesday, isn't it? 2 for Tuesday. Oh, mate, we put on so much weight when we had 2 for Tuesday every fucking week.
I'm still holding that weight. I haven't lost any of it. My ass jiggles from a garlic bread. It's like, oh. You know what I mean? But Pizza Hut's too expensive. I'm not remortgaging in every time I need to fucking Pizza Hut. It's ridiculous.
You got to go for the buffet if you have Pizza Hut.
That's just frozen pizzas.
Yeah, I know, but you get your money.
It's usually cheaper here for us. It's usually the cheaper route.
That's why obesity is such a thing in America, because everything's so cheap.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like over here, I mean, I don't know how much Burger King is in America, but over here, you're looking at onwards of £7 to £8 for a meal.
Always been expensive.
How much is that converted to dollars?
About $12, I'd guesstimate it.
Yeah,
That's about the same as that for us. For one person, well, if I went by myself and went and got just a meal, just a combo, it's about $9 now. That up until about 3 or 4 years ago, it used to be around $6.
Really?
But it has gone up in price.
I mean, Burger King it's a better quality than McDonald's.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's a better burger. It's more filling. After McDonald's,
it's more filling. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have a McDonald's and half an hour later, I'm like, fucking hell, I'm hungry again.
Yeah.
See, I feel like McDonald's actually tastes better than Burger King. Burger King is a higher quality but more expensive, but you can get better tasting burgers at McDonald's as well.
Here's my I like the fries from McDonald's better and the burgers from Burger King better.
Yeah, there you go. Look, perfect example. The fries are better at McDonald's.
The fries are better.
I heard some guy was trying to sue McDonald's because he burnt his mouth on a chip. And his defence was, they're never fucking hot. They're never fucking hot. I wasn't expecting it.
He's got a point.
It's like they come out of the fryer and straight into a freezer. And then they're served to you.
You can ask for all the food fresh there, that's what I'm saying. So, they are really tasty when they're fresh.
McDonald's chips are always cold. I think that's a worldwide thing. I think
not worldwide.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Over here, they're fucking freezing. All the
The
time.
American McDonald's menu is like considerably larger than ours as well. We got nothing in comparison.
Well, they do like the McRib, the McPizza. They got Mc everything. You know what I mean? We got a Big Mac. That's it. And even our Big Mac ain't even that big.
It's not. It's getting smaller, man. It's getting smaller.
Our Big Mac, I'll tell you what, they come in kids' meals these days. They're fucking tiny.
The double Big
You know
Mac was
what's
actually
not-
pretty nice though, man.
You know what's not getting smaller is the bun, but the burger inside is that big. The bun is that big. You got a hump for that burger.
What? We don't get no burger. We don't get no McDonald's buns that big.
Really?
Yeah, that's like Whopper. That's Whopper territory.
But you tried the double Big Mac.
And McDonald's buns, they're fucking tiny. They're like that. They're like
Yeah,
little
but
kids'
the
meals.
burger inside's a lot smaller than the bun.
It's crazy, man.
Over here it is, anyway.
But see, with Burger King as well, unless you actually say to them an XL burger, right, they give you some fucking kind of kiddie fucking burger, don't they? Like, their standard sized burger is like fucking tiny.
See, we have the Whopper or the Whopper Junior. So if you say Whopper, you get the
A
big.
double Whopper Junior is about the same size as our Big Macs.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's how big our Big Macs are. They're fucking tiny.
Yeah.
And the cold ass chips come in a tiny little packet like that.
I feel like Kentucky Fried Chicken has gone down in quality as well recently.
It's got that bad. The kids ask for fruit bags because they're warmer. Well, at least the apples will be warm.
Did you say something about KFC?
Yeah, I feel like their quality's gone down a little bit recently.
Yeah.
They use halal chicken.
I don't care about the chicken. I just want my fucking the fucking skin to be crispy, and it hasn't really been crispy lately.
Well, they do that. You can ask for extra crisp.
That's what I get.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to ask for next time. Make it extra crispy because it's so much better.
Crispy. Extra crispy.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
You go in there, you go, I'm going to order a bucket for the family, but no one likes the breast. Everyone wants the drum.
Oh, no, give me that. I want that dry ass breast. I'll eat that dry ass breast all day.
I like a mixture of different bits, so.
I don't care for the drums. I don't care for the drums.
I like that succulent meat.
Yeah. It is more juicy.
I can't be doing it with the breast, man. It's too dry.
Yeah, give me that dry one. I'll eat it.
You get like mashed potatoes and shit, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get that.
Oh no?
No,
we do. We got mashed potatoes on the menu now, mate. I ordered it the other week. Yeah, we have. We've got creamy mashed potato. It ain't that creamy though. It's just your standard mashed potato, but like, yeah, we have it on the menu now.
It's just standard mashed
Do
potato
they pour the gravy over it?
We do have gravy as well, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you get the gravy or the corn. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh, sorry, the beans. Don't forget the beans.
No mac and cheese?
What the fucking mac and cheese?
We don't have
Mac and cheese? I wished.
That'd be nice.
KFC, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just have the mac and cheese, please. Get the fuck out. Some woman was complaining because there was lack of vegetarian options. It's a
chicken place.
Exactly.
Don't they have a veggie wrap as well? I know McDonald's does.
It's just lettuce.
The vegan burger is really good. Oh, the veggie option at McDonald's is diabolical.
I do like the veggie burger from Burger King. We have the veggie burgers at Burger King here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's the new vegan one.
I used to work at Burger King, and when we had a new starter, we would always put through a veggie burger with bacon to see if they'd make it, rather than come around and go, "Are you sure? Are you sure they want bacon in that?"
The thing is, when I worked at the garden centre, people did want them kind of combinations.
I would just make it, man.
Yeah,
I would just make it.
They'd have a full English breakfast, but with like vegetarian sausages instead of normal.
Tell you what, vegetarian sausages are alright.
They're alright.
I've been eating the Linda McCartney ones. Linda McCarthy?
Yeah, they're not bad.
McCartney.
Yeah, the rosemary ones.
The recipe a few years ago, they used to be the best.
Those corn ones ain't great though. They're not that good.
They're better than they used to be.
Imitation meat is getting better quality here for us.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I wouldn't eat it, and now I've tried several different ones here the last year or so, and I've enjoyed all of them that I've eaten. So they
Yeah,
are getting better.
yeah, they're bringing a fake meats as well, but they're expensive.
You talking about the lab meats?
Yeah, they're really expensive though.
Yeah.
But,
I've never tried it. I don't know if we have that option here yet. I do know that they're trying to make it a thing, but I haven't seen any lab grown meat here.
Don't get me wrong, I love animals, but
Yeah.
I'm going to eat them anyway because they taste good.
Yep.
Simple as that.
Yep.
Me stop eating them, it's not going to stop them from getting slaughtered.
No. I used to work at a turkey farm, and I still eat turkey. So.
Oh, man. Not the turkey jerky though. Fucking nasty. It's like chewing on their leg. Oh. I see more meat on a toe.
The way I had to start out my day on that turkey farm was you had to walk the barn, the whole length of the barns. There was 3 barns, and any of the turkeys that were sick or injured, you had to step on their head, pop the neck, and throw them in a pile, and then carry them out at the end of you left the barn.
I couldn't do that.
Turkeys have large talons? What? Do the turkeys have large talons? They walk around though. You see the people that walk in like those henneries, and they got to move the chickens about to clean them out and that.
Mm-hmm.
They just grab them by the feet and just walk around like it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking things flapping around like Batman.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They don't give a shit. They just walk around. You know what? You can do. It's crazy. It's crazy. I couldn't do it personally.
I only did that job for about 2 months, and I was like, I can't do it. You go home smelling like turkey shit with turkey shit on you, and get in your car, then your car smells like turkey shit.
Turkeys are fucking huge as well, though, aren't they?
Not the ones in the barns. They don't get really that big.
Oh, they're not.
The mass breeders, those turkeys don't get that big, and they don't have that many feathers either. So,
I mean, I can't even eat turkey. It's too fucking dry for me, man.
Really dry, yeah.
I can't eat turkey. Like, even Christmas dinner, I won't eat turkey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right. Be right back. So let's do it. Ooh! Go for a wee wee.
What's your go-to for a turkey dinner? Is it like ham or something? Or for a Christmas dinner?
I'd rather have
Christmas
lamb.
dinner. Ham isn't as big a thing here as it is in America, I don't think. I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm asking the wrong person. I'm literally vegetarian, but from what I've ascertained, like, ham isn't a thing. Turkey is traditional, but yeah, I suppose it's fair game. But turkey only seems to get eaten once a year on average.
Yeah.
Is it Christmas?
Yeah. See, our turkey dinner's Thanksgiving, which you guys don't celebrate, so Christmas is usually like a ham or something like that around in our family.
Yeah. I'd say the Thanksgiving turkey's huge. I've seen it on the NFL when they play in Detroit and they got this massive turkey on the sideline.
Yeah.
Punt it!
Huh.
Don't kick the turkey!
Kick the turkey.
Fuck
So
the turkey!
what's your go-to Christmas dinner if you don't eat turkey?
Everything else.
Oh, you still have the turkey, but you just skip the turkey?
Oh no, I don't eat turkey. I have squirrel, some rancid dog. You know,
Turkey
I
shake.
eat anything, just not turkey. I eat
What do
snap.
you guys normally make?
Eh?
What do you normally make?
Well, I normally bake banana bread.
What do you normally make for Christmas dinner?
Oh, everyone's different. I mean, me personally, we have like lamb and beef.
Yeah, lamb, man.
Maybe even a chicken. Depends. I mean, there's 6 of us in our house, so it's quite a few people to try and keep happy.
Yeah.
But none of turkey. None of us like turkeys. There's no point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if we do have turkey, it's normally like a crown of turkey. It's like compressed. It's kind of like spam, but turkey spam.
Yeah.
You know, that stuff's all right. It's all the nice juicy bits. You know, like the arsehole,
the neck,
the waddle, whatever that thing is. Whatever that is. What's that? The nutsack that hangs to the chin.
the gobbler.
The gobbler. They got that funny weird hair, the head thing. Fucking eat on that as well. I'm quite happy just to snack down on a bit of horse. You know what I mean?
Horse?
Yeah, I have a bit of horse. Don't bother me at all.
It's French, of course.
Yeah. You get a whole horse.
I honestly say I don't think I've ever eaten a horse.
What? But you eat jerky.
I'm not saying I wouldn't eat it. Nobody's ever prepared horse meat.
What? Ah, see, in the UK, we had it secretly fed to us.
Yeah?
Yeah. People go to the shop and people go, what do you mean? 24 burgers for £1? Of course I'm buying that.
Yeah.
What did you think was in it? What did you think was in it? Look how big this pan burger is. It's huge. It's like, mate, that is horse. Mixed with something else.
It definitely was.
I didn't mind it, though. I was alright.
I probably wouldn't mind it either.
Yeah, don't pull it from the shelf. Just say, yeah, may contain horse. Fuck it. You know, it's not bother me. You never had zebra?
No.
No one's ever had zebra.
Tastes the same as horse, to be honest. It's alright. You know, I don't know. I mean, I eat frogs, snails,
Never had that.
zebra, horse, alligator. That's why I can't do I'm a Celebrity. There's not much they could feed me that I wouldn't eat.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I wouldn't eat that fucking. I wouldn't not eat that fucking egg, man.
The fermented egg?
Yeah, I would not eat the
Yeah, they
fermented
can give me
egg.
that.
No.
I whiz for it all. And they go, oh, here's the last dish, but you've done so well, we reckon you can handle this. And they lift up the fucking lid, and it's jerky. I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here. Are you sure? You just had kangaroo penis in your mouth. Yeah, that's fine. But that ain't going nowhere near my mouth.
So you'd be fine eating the fucking hog's arsehole and stuff like that then?
I'll eat a hog's arsehole.
Yeah.
Fine. Just keep the jerky away from me.
I have a weak stomach, so the smell of that stuff, there's no way I can eat it.
Oh, mate, they started liquefying it as well. It was all this nasty eyeballs and stuff that they just liquefy.
Yeah.
They go, right, drink that. Do they have I'm a Celebrity in America? I don't know.
They called it Fear Factor here.
Oh, right, okay.
Joe Rogan used to host it.
I love Joe Rogan.
Yeah, he hosted Fear Factor. And it was the same, like, they would eat coagulated blood balls and, intestines from animals. And,
bring all that on. Have you ever heard of haggis?
Yeah.
Mate, you can eat that. You can eat anything.
Ain't that bad.
You can eat that. You can eat anything other than fucking jerky.
I ate haggis once, many years ago.
You can buy it in cans. You can buy canned haggis. No.
You know, the other night I had faggots and chips. I was all over that. I enjoy my faggots and chips.
Man, they're lovely.
Yeah, faggots are nice. You looking confused, like as if I just ate a gay person. It's like a lump of meat that comes in a gravy. It's
what
delicious.
are they? They're like, are they lamb as well? They are lamb, right?
Sausage meat, isn't it?
I think so.
It's just like I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. I would send you some, but it'd be defrosted by the time we got there. Still be warmer than fucking McDonald's chips, though. Fucking McDonald's chips, man. It's so fucking cold. It's unreal.
Right, I'm going to come off now, matey mate, because I'm going to chill and watch a film.
Yep, I've got the Arsenal game that's just kicked off.
Okie dokie.
I'll go and follow my... Big up the boys.
We off the court.
Up the Arsenal. Fuck the Cronkies. Fuck Cronkies.
I'll go root for Liverpool.
Fuck you.
Yeah, Liverpool.
They play better soccer anyway.
Fuck you. Not this season, they don't.
Right. I'll see you guys later.
Fucking dreadful. They get one injury, that's it. The whole team's destroyed. See you later, buddy.